I just want to say that in this building behind you, something disgusting is going on tonight. Well, I'm not just talking about a platform for fascists and racists in this country. I think everybody who's come here tonight understands what Nick Griffin is about and what the BNP is about. I'm talking about what the BBC management have done today. Because by giving a platform, a respectability platform to Nick Griffin, they are saying that Nick Griffin is welcome into the political mainstream. That's what happened in France with Jean-Marie Le Pen, and that led to mass support for them. Because the BNP today pretend to be something which we know they're not. They pretend to be people who care about the identity of people and communities in this country. We know, and anybody involved in politics knows, they are the same jackbooted thugs that they've always been. But Griffin won't be saying that tonight. He'll be giving a very plausible message, and it's the BBC who've given him that platform. I got a letter from the Director General this morning that said the reason that he was going on is the BBC had an obligation. The BBC has no obligation under its charter, under the law, to give a platform for racists and fascists. You're in one of the most racially integrated constituencies in this country. This is a massive insult to the black, Asian, Jewish, Muslim population of my constituency in Shepherd's Bush and millions of people, black and white, throughout this country. What is going on here? We have to send this message very, very clearly to the BBC so this doesn't happen again. There is no platform for people who do not respect the rights of our fellow citizens in this country. The comparisons they've made with the Green Party, the fact that they say he's got an electoral mandate, that is of no interest. There is no freedom of speech for people who deny that freedom of speech to others. Griffin got fewer votes this year than he got 5 years ago. Why are they giving him a platform now? Why is he sitting there with other mainstream politicians trying to look like a respectable and credible politician? Every moment that he does that gives succour and comfort. It makes his supporters more audacious. It makes them braver. It makes them go onto the streets and commit acts of violence. And for those who are the victims of the BNP, who are many millions of people in this country, it makes them live in fear and in intimidation, and it leads to violence. So I say to those BBC executives who only come through my constituency in their chauffeur-driven limousines to go into their air-conditioned offices, talk to the real people of Britain. Don't talk to your friends in the media. Talk to the real people of Britain who do not want a platform for fascists and racists. And therefore I want to thank everybody for coming here tonight to my constituency. I want the story tonight not to be about what Nick Griffin is telling the people of Britain, but what the people of Britain are telling Nick Griffin, which is there is no place for him in Britain, there is no place for him on the media, there's no place for him in Shepherd's Bush. Thank you very much, comrades. Carry on protesting.